Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So guys, we've got some good news, we've got some bad news, and we've got some indifferent news. So if you guys want to know what's going on with patch 2.1, 2.2, potentially 2.3, this is the right place. So I'm going to start with the good stuff. Patch 2.1 is due to drop, we think, this week, or at the absolute worst, early next week. But I think it's dropping this week from the news on the street. I've done in-depth videos on what's coming. The headlines, I guess, we're going to get login rewards back for those players that have been playing for a serious amount of time, which is very cool, and that includes some new champions as well. We are going to get a bazaar for the Bazaar 3v3 arena mode so that you can actually go in and buy some rewards. Let's see what sort of changes they've made to that, if any, since we saw the original view. But that's coming in less than a week from now. So we've got some cool stuff dropping in a few days. Now, they've already told us about some of the fixes, changes that are coming in 2.2. For anyone who's been watching my videos recently, you'll know that I'm passionate about two things in the arena. One is to fix the arena for a new player. It's kind of massively enveloped me because of my free-to-play account series, and the struggle is real to try and push to silver as a free-to-play player. I've done videos on that recently. It's hard, really hard. Me as a knowledgeable player coming in as a free-to-player, I've come in to try and deal with this myself. And I found it difficult. Leveling from bronze into silver is really tough. Now, for me, that's the biggest priority for the arena in the game. The second priority for me is to fix the cheaters that are cheating their way to the top of the arena every single week. Every single week, there is some cheaters that continue to cheat their way to the top of the arena. Every week. Interestingly, recently there was one from my cluster, Gallifrey. We removed him from the cluster because we found it was just we don't agree with it. It was the wrong thing to do. Lo and behold, where has he ended up? In this clan. Anyway, there was some interesting chat about this topic on Manible's Discord. And it turns out I've got it all wrong. Guys. These folks, this clan, are only doing it because they want Plarium to fix the cheating. They're not doing it because they want the fancy medals. They're not doing it for the fancy rewards and the new avatars and all of that good stuff. They're just doing it because they're trying to do the community a favor. In a similar way to how bank robbers will go into a vault, they steal all the money because they're trying to help the bank improve their security. In a similar, I'm not going to go on that. Absolutely ridiculous commentary. We've got mods, official mods in this group, getting involved now, boosting their way to the top. Anyway, the next patch, the August patch, is apparently going to fix this issue. So apparently we are going to get a fix for cheating in the arena. We're going to get a fix for, I'd say this is less cheating for me, but where you can use a level 1 champion to soak up the Arbiter rather than the Arbiter using a boost. For me, that's a bit more about someone who's found a way to get past an issue. It's still not right, and I'm pleased they're fixing it, but it's nowhere near as bad as getting hundreds of people boosting your clan to get a reward, which is for the good of the game. But anyway, those two things being fixed in the August patch, we've had that as a definite. But the main one, which I wanted to be resolved, the main one, I've done videos with BGE about this recently, is this early game arena. And how does somebody like me here 1 month in enjoy this experience unless I've got tons of knowledge of the game? And that is not coming in the next patch, which means it's at least 10 weeks away. which is a mammoth amount of time. We're going to lose so many more players in that amount of time. So me and a few other content creators are basically campaigning, if it's the word, in the background to get it pushed up the agenda. I'm pushing hard with anyone I can. I've requested interviews with a couple of the kind of community managers to see if I can get some info out to you guys that's a bit more succinct and a bit more informed. But as it stands, it's been pushed back and it's going to be minimum September. What we also know for that 2.3 patch in September is that there's going to be a big champion rebalance, a big hero rebalance. Now, when they say big, I don't know if that in their mind is like 5 champions, if it's 50, if it's a load of nerfs as well as a load of buffs. So there's actually a lot of information missing at the moment. And we're also due to be getting a video which kind of talks us through the future plans for this year, a bit like they did with the roadmap, I guess, but hopefully with perhaps a bit more info. And within that, we've been told that more information on the Void Tower will come. So I guess the positive there is that the Void Tower's not been forgotten. It's still coming at some point. But the fact that we've not got the video yet and we're already in July says to me that we'll be lucky, and we already kind of got a bit of a feel for what's coming in August patch. We've already got a bit of an inkling for what's coming in September patch. Says to me that it's going to be, at best, very late year. So, I don't know, guys. Slow, baby step progression, I guess. Hopefully, within 4 weeks, we can stop talking about people that are cheating in the game for the good of the game. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the help you're doing. Thanks for all that work. Thanks for all the work you're doing to stop the cheating in the game. I appreciate that. But yeah, anyway, look, we know I'm not going to go anymore. I've got no more info than this. I'm going to talk for 10 minutes because I can. We got some stuff coming. The game's baby step improving, but I just feel like they need a kick up the arse. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.